Today is a little different. I have a group of young kids coming over for a school project that they're doing. You guys want to come in here? They travel around interviewing people with unique jobs for their school television news program. And I guess talking to dead people qualifies.
My name is Rebecca Jorgensen, and I'm from DBE-TV, and we're here in Hicksville, New York, interviewing Theresa Caputo. We're gonna ask you some questions.
Sure.
Okay.
How do you feel when spirits come around? Do your feelings ever sometimes scare you?
I'm never afraid, because I know there's nothing to be afraid of.
What do you do when you're not working to relax?
Shop.
When you get, like, a spirit coming to you, is it sounds, images, or both?
When I hear spirits speak, it's not the way that you're hearing me speak now. Because there actually is, well, I want to talk about, do you have a dog that died?
Yeah, my dog Bentley died. My name is Lucas. My dog Bentley came through for me.
Do you still have his collar or some of his toys?
Yes, I have his collar.
So know that he's okay. Yeah, because people might say, oh, come on, how could dogs come through? You ever see the Jetsons? How Astro talks? Blah, 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 blah. Like, that's how I feel like that's my symbol for that an animal's gonna communicate, because I have different signs and symbols.
It was really amazing because I didn't think she could speak to animals.
Did you have to put him to sleep? Because he says, I don't want you to feel sad that they had to put me to sleep. Now, you gonna get another dog?
I just did.
Know that he's happy that you got the dog and that it's okay. Because do you not want to play with that dog? He goes, Theresa, he goes, the dog's crazy. Now, how amazing is that? That your dog came through and knows how you feel, and you just got a new dog and you were feeling bad about that. So I don't want you to feel bad. I want you to play with that dog and know that I'm with you.
My dog Bentley is my best friend. I'm gonna feel like he is gonna be still with me.
So, who lost their daughter?
Yeah.
You lost your daughter?
My name is Annette. I'm at a group reading with Theresa, and I'm hoping to connect with my daughter.
So, did your daughter pass sudden and/or unexpected? Your daughter shows me all these school pictures of her at elementary school. Looking, and she's like, look how cute I was! So were you just looking at those pictures?
I was going through pictures last night. My daughter Clarissa was a beautiful, intelligent girl. We spent a lot of time together. She was my best friend.
She showed me, so you know when you do like a footprint and a handprint and you do like in the cement? She showed me her name in something, or did you make something?
Well, I have custody of her son, and I was cleaning out Riley's room a few weeks ago, going through stuff, and I found a handprint in plaster that my daughter had done with him and wrote his name on it.
Perfect.
Well, when Theresa came up with the handprints, it was amazing. I mean, for her to know something like that is truly amazing.
Do you feel that people led your daughter in a direction? Because she just said, Mommy, please, I am so sorry. She looked at me with tears in her eyes and she said to me, Theresa, I was not raised this way. I was not raised this way. My mother raised me better than that.
My daughter had a drug problem. She stole things, she would lie. You know, I'd find things missing, jewelry. It got to the point where I was locking things up and hiding my jewelry.
Did you find your daughter?
God.
She shows me you picking her up, you holding her, you yelling at her to wake up.
My daughter died of a heroin overdose.
Because she says, Theresa, if there's one thing I could take back was the moment of my mother seeing me after I died.
I failed it.
So know that as you tried to revive your daughter, she knew that you were there.
The day my daughter died, I went to work, Riley went to school and daycare. When I came home, I found her kneeling on the floor with her head and her arms on the bed, and she was dead.
Know that your daughter's soul was already at peace. And more importantly, that even if you got to her sooner, you would not have been able to save her.
I called 911, and the EMT on the other line asked me to pound on her chest, and nothing. She was gone.
She said, my mother did everything right.
She used to tell me that. It was nothing I did.
She says, I just followed and made different choices. And for that, I am sorry.
I know she is.
She says, my son was my last gift to you. Did he just get a haircut?
Oh yeah,
Or is
I
this-
took him for a haircut a week ago, and then the other night we were sitting at Cub Scouts, and I looked at him and I went, Riley, did you cut your hair? And right in the middle, he cut his hair.
She goes, listen, Mom, there are some things I can't stop. So just so she knows about his new haircut?
I comfort myself with the fact that she's in a better place, and she's at peace.
It is just like you are his mother.
The fairy godmother. It was a good day, knowing that she'll always be there for Riley and I, watching over us.
Buonasera, Giuseppe.
Buonasera, Theresa.
El Starvo.
Oh,
Is that how you say I'm hungry? I think Fernina's is the perfect place for me to try out my Italian. You're never too old to start learning something new.
I agree, absolutely. Believe me, I don't know very much either. But if I realize you're saying it incorrectly, I'll correct you, okay?
Of course you will.
Yes, Theresa, so we're ready to get this stuff going or get
Well,
your
I have
order
a
going?
request.
Yes, tell me.
Then I'm gonna order my entire meal in Italian. What kind of salad do you have?
Puntarella salad.
Que mais?
The burrata, softer mozzarella. Then.
With the prosciutto, which
If you want to
is-
go with the...
If you don't know what that is, Larry, it's like a ham.
Thanks.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Fish-wise, we have the bacala.
Who?
The dry catfish served with alla
What other
nonna.
kind of pesci do you have? Que mais pesci?
Chi altro...
Chi mais pesci?
No, chi altro pesce c'è?
Chiroccio.
Chi altro...
Chiriocho
Chi altro...
pesci.
No, chi altro pesce c'è? So we have the bacala alla nonna.
Pesci.
Joe's a great waiter, but he's a nicer guy for putting up with Theresa's gibberish.
All right, thank you.
Grazie.
Grazie. Oh
That
my
was
God,
bad.
that was butchered.
My Italian is not going very well. I think I'm gonna have to take a summer class.